Good morning, students. Well, this is Vikash Upadhyay, not today's science teacher, but GK teacher. Okay, students. So, before starting GK, means to general knowledge, I want to say one thing. Students, GK is not a small subject. This is very wide subject. So, it is not impossible for me to teach each and everything about GK, but I will teach whatever given into your book, which is runs in your syllabus right now. Okay, students, with previous classes, Mr. Nuruddin Saifi taught you about previous chapter, but today I will teach you the chapter which name is gems in writing. Okay, students, so what is gems? Okay, students, what the meaning of gems? Gems mean to say valuable stone for our country who contribute for the India in terms of literature. Okay, students, so first is before starting, we know that which award given to the valuable stones or gems for India for the who contribute our valuable literature for India. The award which is known as Janpith Award. What is Janpith Award? So I have written over board the definition of Janpith Award and why this award given to the person who contribute in term of literature. So Janpith Award is a literacy or literary award presented by the Bharati Janpith organization to Indian written every year. Every year this award given to the person who contribute ourselves in term of literature. Okay, students, so this Janpith Award organization institute first established in 1961 and is given only to Indian writer who write in Indian language and English. Okay, so this article, the Janpith Award, this article is about to Janpith Award and will also provided you with the list of Janpith Award. I will tell you first award given in 1965 to the G. Sankara Kurb in 1965 and recently this award given to the Achyutan Namboothar in 2020. Before 2020 this award goes to Amitabh Ghosh in 2018 and before Amitabh Ghosh this award goes to Krishna Sobti. Okay, students, so from this chapter here is some more particular person or gems of India which this award get in our life. Students, before I am giving some gems names for the literature in our book, I will tell you the fact about Janpith Award. What exactly get the person who awarded by Janpith Award? First, the winner is given a cash prize of rupees 11 lakh and a bronze replica of Goddess Saraswati, which is the Hindu goddess of learning, known as Hindu goddess of learning. Second, a fact of Janpith Award, the first recipient of award was Malayalam writer G. Sankara Kurb in 1965 for his novel Odukuzhal. What is Odukuzhal? Odakuzhal, which is known, the meaning of this particular word is the bamboo flute. Okay, third fact of Janpith Award is the first woman writer to be awarded this award was Ashwapurna Devi, known as Ashwapurna Devi. She is the first person who got the Janpith Award, female person, okay, which is belong from Bengal and got this prize in 1976, okay. Next and last fact of this particular award is the organization which present this award was founded in 1944. The organization which named by Janpith Award organization, okay. So organizer founded in 1944 by industrialist and philanthropist Sahu Santi Prasad Jain. The person who founded the organization which provided the particular award, Janpith Award, founded by Sahu Santi Prasad Jain in 1944. Okay. So student, Janpith Award is mainly known as the literary award for given in only India. Okay. This award given along with Sahitya Akademi Fellowship. That particular award also given for the literature to our country. It is one of the two most prestigious awards. First one Janpith Award, second one is Sahitya Akademi Fellowship Award. These two awards is most prestigious literary honors in the country given to the particular person who contribute to ourselves in the term of literacy. Okay. So Sahitya Akademi Fellowship given or started in 1961, whereas Janpith Award started in 1965. Okay students. So here is 5 writers given to your book which got the Janpith Award and the Sahitya Akademi Fellowship Award also. So first one we talk about Balchandra Namde. He is a Marathi writer. He writes in Marathi, which is spoken or written in Maharashtra. Okay. So he is a Marathi writer and he is authored by book which name is Hindu and Kausala. He was awarded the Janpith Award in 2014. He awarded in 2014 for the book which known as Hindu and Kausala. Okay. If we talking about another one which known as Kedarnath Singh. He is one of the most prominent modern Hindi poet. He is a poet which write his poem in Hindi and he is awarded to the Janpith Award or Sahitya Akademi Award also. He got 2 prizes which is very prestigious award in the term of literacy. So he got Janpith and Sahitya Akademi Award in Hindi for his poetry collection Akal Mein Saras. Okay. Next, Rahuri Bharadwaj. What is Rahuri Bharadwaj? He is Telugu novelist. The Telugu language is spoken in Andhra Pradesh. I think all of you know that. So he is the Telugu writer or a Telugu novelist, poet and also critic. Okay, he won the Janpith Award in 2012. He got the prize in 2012 and he is a Telugu novelist, poet and critic. Okay, for his book Pakudu Rallu, PAKUDURALLU in 2012. Another one, Chandrasekhar Kambara. He also got the novelist. He is also a novelist, and also for the contribution of Kannada literature or Kannada literature. He is written her poem, his book, in Kannada, and got the prize in 2010. Okay. Next or last one from your chapter. If I'm talking about there is a more and more person we count as a gents in writing, but in your book here is only 5% who got and very famous in the term of literature. Okay, students. So I will talk you about last person, which known as Pratibha Ray. Pratibha Ray. She is an Indian academic writer. She is Indian academic writer, and she won Janpith Award in 2011. 2011 for Yajeshwari. Okay, for the Yajneshwari. Sorry, and she is the first woman to win the Murti Devi Award in 1991. She is an eminent fiction writer of contemporary India, which is known as Pratibha Ray. Okay, students, I will tell you more and more particular person who got the Janpith Award. First one, Tara Shankar Bandyopadhyay. He is a Bengali writer, and he got particular Janpith Award in 1966. Another one, Koppali Venkatagopala Kutappa. I know that is a very difficult name to pronounce it, but he belongs from Kannada and got the Janpith Award in 1967. Okay, another one is Uma Shankar Joshi. He is a Gujarati man, or write in Gujarati language. He got the Janpith Award in 1967. Okay, students, if I am talking about another one, which is known as Sumitra Nandan Pant, very famous and renowned person. I think each of you know about him. Okay, so Sumitra Nandan Pant, he is a writer, a novelist, a poet in Hindi. Okay, he got the Janpith Award in 1968. Okay, and if we talk about another, Firaq Gorakhpuri, he write his book or novel or poet in Urdu. Okay, and got the prize of Janpith Award in 1969. If you're talking about Vishwanathan Satyanarayan, he is a Telugu writer, got the prize in 1970, and Vishnu Dev, he is a Bengali writer, got the prize in 1970. There are many more who got the Janpith Award for his literacy. Okay, students, before ending this chapter, Gems in Writing, which are on page number 10 on your book. Before ending this chapter, I will give you another information about Jhumpa Lahari. Jhumpa. Jhumpa Lahari. Jhumpa Lahari. This particular person is based in Indian American author who's received the 2014 National Humanities Medal, which honor those who have widened the public engagement with literature and deepened the nation understanding by the human experience. Students, the award, which is known as National Humanities Medal, this medal are given to those literacy writer who write about widened public engagement in their literature and to understanding the human experience, exactly what the human do in our daily to daily life. So that award goes for the National Humanities Medal. Okay, and got the prize in 10th January in 2014, which is known as Jhumpa Lahiri, which is based on America but belong from India. So she was awarded the DSC prize for South Asian literature. DSC prize provided in South Indian literature for their particular reason. So for the book The Lowland, Lowland, The Lowland in both the New England with West Bengal, India during 1960 for the Naxalite movement of separate uprising begin. Okay students, so I think this is not enough for the particular chapter James in writing. As I told you, this is a very big or wide subject which I am not able to complete the whole knowledge in general knowledge. So students, if you have any kind of problem which you not getting by words, you can message me on your school app. Till then, thank you. Have a nice day.